Hello, Andrew. Thank you for joining me to talk about your experience at Australasian Change Days. So I might just throw over to you quickly so that you can tell people who you are and what your career has been about.
Yeah, thanks, Sarah. Thanks for the time. So my name's Andrew Waugh-Young. So I've been doing change for probably about 7 or 8 years. A number of people, I got into it through a different pathway where I was kind of doing a lot of stakeholder management, going into programs or organisations that needed changes implemented, but it wasn't called change. It was about working with them to understand what their needs were and how we were going to position them and transition them to that new operating model or that new environment they wanted. So it's been a really good experience. I've really enjoyed the change pathway I've gone on, and that's what's kind of brought me to ACDC and enjoying what you guys have got to offer.
So last year was the first time that you came to Australasian Change Days, and clearly you enjoyed it because you were one of our super early bird ticket purchasers this year. So maybe if you could talk about why you enjoyed it so much and why other people might enjoy it too.
Absolutely. It was a fantastic experience. There was just such a wealth of knowledge that was shared, both from people within Australia as well as internationally. So the opportunity to hear different ideas, be exposed to different people, different thoughts, but also the opportunity, even virtually, to be able to network and connect with other people was fantastic. So I gained a lot from it. It really kind of charged my batteries, if you like, in terms of the people and the ideas. And that's why when I saw the tickets come out, I just wanted to jump on them straight away to make sure I was there again.
It's really interesting because that was one of the things that my experience had been on Berlin Change Days. I'd go to the conference and I wouldn't feel drained at the end. I'd feel recharged. And so it's really interesting to hear you say that. Do you want to say anything more about that?
Yeah, I think it's just being exposed to those ideas when we're in the day-to-day, experience of delivering change. It's sometimes hard to give yourself the time out to kind of move above that, if you like, and sit above that and learn. And so just that opportunity for, 2.5 days of uninterrupted time to really be exposed and really get to sit back and consider different things. So it really made me think about my journey, where I'm at, where I want to go, some of those concepts and how I might be able to apply them, but also made new connections with people, which was great to be exposed to their change journey, their experiences, but also learning from them.
Now, I know it's hard to choose, but was there any standouts for you last year?
It was very hard to choose. I was thinking about that this morning, anticipating the question. There was a lot I got from so many of those sessions. It was really hard to pick one of them, I think, because for me, it was just different elements and piecing it all together. So the opportunity to take the notes and then sit back and see how it all kind of shook out, if you like, in terms of those different ideas. It's very hard for me to pick one over the others.
Fair enough. Actually, one thing I didn't tell you that I was going to ask you about, you got the package in the mail, a little pre-conference package. Did you like the tea and coffee?
Oh, it was fantastic. Now, listen, I'm not a tea and coffee drinker, but my wife is an avid tea drinker, so she was very fond of that. It was fair to say the chocolate got inhaled the moment the package was open, so it didn't save itself for the conference, but that was always to be expected. But no, the package was amazing. All the personalization, the effort you guys had gone to for those different gifts from different sources was just amazing. It brought a smile to my face when I was using those throughout the 3 days.
Yeah, it's actually quite novel to get things in the post these days, isn't it?
Oh, it was a fantastic surprise.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining me. And I'm looking forward to connecting with you at Change Days.
Thanks, Sarah, and thanks for all the work you and the team do organising it. It's a huge effort, and I encourage everyone, get out there and get your ticket. Don't miss out.
Thanks, Andrew.
Thanks.